Yo YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we're going to be going over the best in my official center build for next gen NBA 2K22. First things first, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the grind to 15k, and make sure to turn the post notifications on so you don't miss the next banger. Now, getting straight into this video, I just had to show y'all, we're up here on the rooftops, man. We getting litty. If y'all want a whole nother video on how to get up here, get this video to at least 100 likes and let me know down below in the comment section that y'all want it. But getting straight into this video, I labbed a small forward, I labbed a power forward, I labbed a center. I literally labbed 2-3 weeks probably in total. Shout out to Six, Raptor, Remedy, so many other people that put so much work into labbing these builds. Man, it was exhausting having to find the center build, but it was worth it. I checked out all the way from 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", and the height that I like the most for park and pro-am. I will say, this center build, you need a dominant guard. Gonna be honest. If you don't have a dominant guard, it's going to make your life super hard, and you're gonna be down post score. So this build right here is meant to play with like pro-am level guards, like good stage guards. Like if you don't have a good guard, don't make this center build. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. If you do not have a good guard and you make the center build, just get prepared to post score or something. You know what I mean? Because like that's the one thing about not really being able to shoot the ball. I do want a center build with shooting, but there's only so much you can get out of the builder. By the way, these are base stats. I will explain. I did the 90 close shot. These aren't even actually the right stats, because I'm going to show you what I ended up doing with the center build. So if y'all don't end up watching this all the way through, if y'all just try to fast forward, you know, sucks for you, because you're actually going to need to watch this one all the way through to see exactly how I did this and how I made the center build. If you just try to even copy these stats, this is not what I did. But you have to make a center build with some type of stats. Bro, I could literally go through and just RT everything. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just RT everything. Would have probably sped up the video. I didn't really think that through until I'm doing this voiceover right now. But basically, you just need to go through, do some crazy looking stats. It doesn't even matter. I just did it close to the height and the weight and the wingspan that I would be using. That's the way I looked at it. But from here, I'm serious. I know you're like, whoa, how are you making a build and the attributes don't matter? Because this is not the final build. I will explain. Please just trust me. Go through, make this center build. If you want to do the attributes like this, that's fine. That's fine, honestly. But they're going to reset anyways. And you're going to see why the attributes reset. And it's very important that the attributes reset. If you do not reset your attributes and do this next step that I'm about to show you, your center build will not come out like mine. So for this next part, please pay attention. Just get a good look here at the attributes. You do need 84 post control, by the way, for post take. And I will go through and do a breakdown on why I did every single attribute, exactly what I did it, but I'm saving that for the second part when I get the actual attributes, because some of these attributes are not the attributes that I'm even going to be using. This is a good starter base for now, though. We're going to go ahead and move on. Should have fast forwarded that, should have made that way faster. I do apologize. But for the takeover that I'm going to be going with, first takeover post shot daggers. Second takeover, paint intimidation. When I run park, though, I run box out wall and I run paint intimidation. Paint intimidation is one of the glitchiest takeovers in this game. I get some of the craziest chase downs. This build is called a paint beast. And yes, I did go with no shooting because in pro-am, centers do not really shoot the ball. The pops are almost always covered. So, and I'm making this build right here on the Xbox Next Gen to focus on like WR MPBA, trying to get into that pro-am scene and see what's up with it. If y'all want pro-am content, let me know down below in the comment section. But next, go through and find the center build you just made, edit it. Now watch. I made a mistake there, and I'm gonna show y'all. I almost went and messed up. You need to, before you go back and edit the build, you need to go through, go to your settings in the main menu and switch the units of measurement to metric. It's going to be on Imperial, switch it to metric. And then once you do that, go through, find the center build you just made. I don't know how I just passed it. It was literally right. Okay, there we go. Find the center build you just made, match the times. That tells you I literally labbed this today, literally on the 12th of October. But then for the next step, and the most important step in this whole video, edit the attributes, drop the height by 1. And if you notice, you keep the same wingspan, you keep the same weight. So what that means, you get a 75 driving dunk, which unlocks a ton of new dunk packages for you. You're going to have also Hall of Fame, Brick Wall Hall of Fame Hustle Rebounder. You're also going to get the 75 Vert 2 needed for those dunk packages. it hits every check mark besides shooting the ball. And I promise, when you're playing with a good guard, he's not gonna hit you on the pop anyway. He's just gonna run and fade. He's just gonna do his thing. Good guards don't really pass the ball unless it's like a comp game. And for stage and stuff, I'm gonna have a whole different stage center. We'll be dropping my stage center build video soon. This is gonna be my pro-am, my park, just overall demigod. I can take this build to the 1v1 court. It's a Shaq type center. I don't know what the thumbnail is gonna be, but this build is literally almost Shaq. Now make sure to go through and do all these attributes exactly like I'm doing. The block, put it on 98. There's really no benefit of going 99. As you can see, when you go to 98, I don't know why I didn't expand it. I should have shown it. When you go to 98 overall, 98 attributes on the block, you're going to get rim protector for 1 less point than if you went 97 block. So that's the benefit of doing that. The benefit 85 pass control, 85 pass accuracy is gold bullet passer, which is needed for pro-am. The 90 close shot is needed for hook specialist on gold at 4. Oh, excuse me, I did it 91. Excuse me. I did post control 85 here. Honestly, keep it. Hold up. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do to fix this? Hold up. 1 second. I'm just actually sitting here looking at it, trying to remember what I did. And I honestly don't remember. This is glitchy. I like this. I like this right here. I do like this right here a lot better than honestly what I ended up doing. Because I'm literally, it's just a matter of one attribute, but watch how they finesse me out of an attribute. I feel like I got finessed out of an attribute. If you watch this build, if you watch this video all the way through, I feel like they finessed me out of an attribute. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why it glitches, but at a certain point, I had to go and pull up my build video just to remember the stats I did, because I made this based off my other center build. I just tweaked a few minor things that post hook specialist for 4 and getting that badge on gold is huge, because you don't really have that many finishing badge points anyway. But for your defense, you're going to get Hall of Fame chase, Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame worm, Hall of Fame pogo, Hall of Fame intimidator. It does suck you don't get the Hall of Fame hustler. I do like Hall of Fame hustler. Honestly, if there was a way to maybe do that, I would love to try to sneak that in there. But this right here is honestly exactly what I would end up doing. This exact, I think I ended up messing with it. I ended up messing it up. And as you'll see, I ended up losing an attribute. I don't know what or where exactly I went wrong, but what I just showed you is exactly the center build that I would make. I think this right here is exactly what I did end up making though. But that right there, watch, when I drop it back down to 65, why can't I put it back in close shot? What just happened? I dropped the midi to try to compensate. What just happened? Where did that attribute go? Explain, 2K. Explain. I need to know. Don't make no type of sense to me. But from there, you can go through and put the remaining attributes and free throw, or honestly just rewind it and do that exact one I just did, because in my opinion, that's the best I've seen. 91 close shot, 85 post control, had a decent free throw. You don't need you don't need an 80 free throw. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think the threshold is like 70-ish. You know, I think you should be good anywhere in that range. From here though, maybe try to drop it down. There we go. Now you get the close shot. But as you can see, I feel like I'm missing an attribute. I could be tripped out, I could be tweaked, but somebody let me know if y'all just seen that down below in the comment section. That's pretty much all for this center build. We're gonna go ahead and see what it comes out as. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Make sure to comment down below what build you're using and what you think of this center build, and also what video y'all wanna see next. But just go through, copy those attributes exactly like I did. For your takeovers, it doesn't really matter because you're going to be getting Mama Mentality in 3 games after Chris Berkeley anyway. But as you can see, you have Build a Paint B similar to Mutombo, Rudy Gobert, Jared Allen. That's all. Like, comment, subscribe, tap into the Twitch. We'll be live later today. Premier_TV. It's your boy Premier, and I'm out. Peace.
It's getting hard to keep composure. They keep trying me. I came from nothing, now they bumping my song.